Albany, Georgia, small town guy. Grew up, mom, dad, didn't have much. And it was hard growing up, and I had to figure it out. I had to make a way. My dad wouldn't let me make excuses. I had to overcome adversity a lot as a child. Going through high school, going through college. My family didn't have much, like I said, so every day I went to school, every day I went to practice, I had a purpose. I wanted to change my mom's life. I wanted my dad to be proud of me. And I wanted everyone who looked up to me to be proud. And I wanted to make them believers, and I wanted to be who they thought I was going to be. So all we need is one person to believe in us. The only thing we need is one opportunity to be great. And that's what happened. I came out of college, I didn't get drafted. I didn't go first round, second round, third round. There's a guy in here, you guys might know his name. His name is Pete Carroll. Coach Carroll gave me the opportunity to be an NFL player. I was undrafted, small town guy. No one thought I could do it. He gave me the opportunity. And Coach Carroll looks for guys that's been through adversity. He looks for guys that has been through hardship. Because he said, those are the type of people that I want on my team. They understand coming from the bottom and working your way to the top. They didn't have a silver spoon their entire life. They understand loyalty. They understand teamwork. They understand consequences. So they have impeccable communication skills. Evolve every day. Establish structure. For me, I just retired 6 years in the NFL. I was laying on the field with my neck broken. I didn't know if I was going to walk again. I didn't know if I was going to die on that field. I didn't know what was going to happen. The game November 1st, I went down, and there was no more big man. There was no more mansions. There was no more things that don't matter. At that time, I asked God, I said, God, if you give me the opportunity to stand up and walk off of this field, I would change lives for the rest of my life. I would dedicate my life to helping others. I would dedicate my time and my efforts to just helping people, because at that time, I wasn't a warrior. I wasn't a superstar. I wasn't any of this. I wasn't a Super Bowl champion. I was somebody's son laying on that field that needed help. Side. Do I want my daughter to see her warrior like this, her hero, her gladiator like this in pain? Or should I just wait till I'm okay and just, talk to her then? But I didn't want to leave her hanging like that. I didn't want to let her go to sleep that night not knowing if Daddy was okay. So at this time, my skull is pretty much detached from my spine. So I'm just laying here still staring at it. I said, yeah, let her come in. I wipe the tears out of my eyes. I try to wipe all the dirt off me. I get them to wipe the dirt off me and so forth. And I come in and I put on this big smile. I say, hello, beautiful. How are you? How was your day? So forth and so on. And I'm doing this. I'm hurting inside. I'm breaking down. And I know that by me showing her going through this adversity, Daddy can get through it. Daddy is going to make it. Everything is going to be okay. He went through one of the most traumatic things she's ever seen in her life at the age of 10. Her dad broke his neck in front of her on her birthday. So my purpose was bigger than the work. My love for my daughter is bigger than the work. And find your passion. Find your love. You can't do it without competition. And the funny thing is, I was on the phone with my dad last night, and we were talking about different businesses and different things that we can start. And I said, no matter what we do, no matter what it is, it has to be competitive. Because if it's not competitive and you can't work your way up, you kind of get complacent. It becomes redundant. You go to work and do the same thing, go to work and do the same thing. Competition, and like you say, in the Seahawks locker room, is everything. We compete how fast someone can get dressed. We compete. We compete with everything. Life is a competition, and if you don't compete, you'll become complacent. And sky is the limit. Sky is the limit. Once you get out, like you say, confidence. No matter what you're doing, be confident, be positive, be early, be the last one to leave. Show them that you deserve it. Work your way up. If there's something I could do to help you guys, if there's anything that I could do to help you guys, if you see me anywhere, you see me at any time, I'm not Super Bowl champion, I'm not Seattle Seahawks, I'm a guy that's retired, that didn't get a big-time multi-million-dollar contract, and I have to figure it out. So we're kind of at the same point. I have to figure it out. I don't know what my next job is going to be. I don't know what I'm going to do. But whatever I do and whatever I become, I'm going to become great. Because I've been homeless. I've been without food. I've seen my mom and dad struggle. I've slept in a house with the lights off. My purpose is bigger than the work. My passion is bigger than the work. Let's take advantage of opportunities. Like Coach Carroll gave me an opportunity. I was undrafted, 5 years, 6 years, 3 Super Bowls back to back. So that was based upon an opportunity. I could have easily been anything else. But because I got one opportunity, I changed my family's life.